A couple of weeks ago, BJ Payne was here to tell us about his All-American football camp, and over the weekend, Marcus had a chance to get an inside look. Let's take a look at that footage right now.
Marcus Walsh here at the Hilton Head All-American Football Camp at Hilton Head High School, run by BJ Payne and Sarah Beachkowski-Moore. It's a great day for football. We're going to go around, get some interviews, talk to some people, get some great footage for you here on this edition of the WHHI-TV Daily News. Joining me now from the University of Wyoming is linebacker Cole Demarzo. Cole, welcome home.
Thank you. Thank you.
Talk a little bit about your experience so far this weekend with these kids, actually teaching them some about the game of football.
I mean, it's great just coming back here and being able to teach them just drills that they really just need to know at a young age and they have fun doing. And that's football's fun, and that's what makes it fun for them.
So you played on offense and defense here at Hilton Head when you were here at Hilton Head High. Mm-hmm. What is your favorite aspect to teach them, the offense or the defense?
Defense, obviously. I mean, that's what I play in college. I mean, that's the most fun to me. But I feel like growing up, they need to be able to play both because playing both makes it more fun.
Talk a little bit about some of your favorite memories coming through this camp as a youngster, just not too long ago.
Yeah, that's what makes this experience so special. Just like knowing, as I'm teaching these drills, like I was that kid one day, and I looked up to the college guys, and I took every word they told me to heart. So that's what makes it to me.
Cole, thanks so much for joining us for a couple of minutes here on WHHI-TV's Daily News. Joining me now is Jaylen Sneed from the University of Notre Dame, obviously former Hilton Head Seahawk, do-it-all-for-you kind of guy, called a lot of games of his, quarterback, running back, wide receiver, linebacker, you name it, this guy did it. Jaylen, welcome home.
Thank you, thank you.
Talk a little bit about your experience, first and foremost, being a camper in this camp, and what you took away from that, as well as playing for Hilton Head.
Definitely being able to learn from college players when I was younger was a great experience. Just knowing now that I'm in college and them just coming here and knowing that there are people just like us that can make it is just a great experience, knowing that these kids have like a chance to just get to meet us and get to like learn like from the best.
Talk a little bit about what you expect out of today. I know you're just arriving, working with these young kids.
I was just expecting them to have fun, learn a little bit, get to know me, just know who the real Jaylen Sneed is, and just come back to give back to the community. What's
your favorite area to train or help develop, offense or defense, being that you've done it all?
Definitely defense. Because definitely, like, you have to prepare for what the offensive guy is going to do. So it's never, like, going to be the same per training ever.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
Jaylen, thanks so much for a couple of minutes,
yes,
and have fun today.
Thank you.
Home. Joining me now here at the Hilton Head All-American Football Camp on WHHI-TV's Daily News is Gaston Moore from Tennessee, a former Hilton Head Seahawk. Gaston, welcome home.
Thank you. Enjoying it so far.
Talk a little bit about the experience that you've had working with the kids, and this is the first time that you've been a part from this side of it, working with the kids with this this great event that's held every year.
Yes, sir. So I kind of grew up coming to this camp. In high school, I helped work it back when Trevor and all them came. Coach Payne's been doing it for over 10 years, and it's been awesome. But it's my first year working the camp with the kids, and it's just, I finally got up to that level, and it feels awesome.
That's great. What were some of your favorite memories as a youngster coming to this camp as a camper?
When Deshaun Watson and all those guys came, it really made me like want to know that I wanted to do that when I was older. But it was cool. That was a great experience.
Awesome. Thanks so much for joining us for a couple of minutes here on the WHHI Daily News. Gaston, welcome home.
Thank you.
Joining me now is Bill Arnold. His son KW is a 7th grader at McCracken Middle, and he is here for the 3rd time, as is Bill. Bill, thanks for joining us on the WHHI Daily News.
Thank you.
Talk a little bit about what this camp has meant to KW, to you, to your family over the last 3 years.
It's become a good thing because it gets you ready for football season. A lot of technique, and there's a lot of great college coaches. First year was out here, there was Ohio State Buckeyes out here, so that's what brought me out here. And now we have additional coaches out here from Notre Dame and Clemson. and great coaches, and players too.
Thanks so much for a short visit with us here on the WHHI Daily News, Bill. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Been quite a day here at the Hilton Head All-American Football Camp. We've had a lot of great visits with folks, and definitely seeing these kids do what they do. Certainly learn the game of football, having a good time doing it as well. For the WHHI-TV Daily News, I'm Marcus Walsh. Let's send it back to Betsy McDaniel in our WHHI studios.
Thanks, Marcus, and we'll be back in just a moment with much more. Stay with us.